Hello guys, Tops here. Today I want to talk to you about the Sword Bro and how you build him and when you want to build him. So basically the Sword Bro is a guy with a big sword. And you want to build him. I find him very effective because he makes good use out of a brother who has high melee defense and good stats in general, but not enough melee skill to be a frontliner, but not completely useless, and maybe not enough fatigue to be a damage build and berserk attack twice basically. So he can be a little bit like Battleforge neutral, a little bit. But I like him on the flanks, either left or right, because he can swing, which goes basically, you can hit 3 targets in an AoE, or you can split, which hits 2 targets in a line. Like so, basically you split so, and you swing like so, or so, however you want to do it. And it's also fairly high single target damage. Right, the build is you take a lot of defensive perks. Of course, it's Battleforged, of course, same like most frontliners. And you take Steelbrow and Underdog and stuff, Battleforged, to be very defensive and hold your own on the flank. It's mandatory that you get reach advantage. So if you hit 2 or 3 people, you get basically plus 10 or plus 15 melee defense. So I'm way above 50 melee defense with this guy. So he's very tanky and can hold a long time on his own. And because you don't put all your points in fatigue, you can have very high HP as well and high resolve. So yeah, that's kind of it. And you want to have sword mastery for this because your swing and split have basically negative 5% hit chance, but this gives you additional hit chance. So you get effectively plus 10 to hit with split and swing, which is, because you take a brother with low melee skill, absolutely mandatory. And your basic skill has also plus 5 to hit. So you get additional hit chance, plus 5 from all your spells. So effectively I'm at 96 melee skill, which is pretty nice. And I gave him the fur padding so he doesn't take a lot of health damage, even though he's Battleforge. And that guy is extremely tanky. And especially in long fights, he does surprisingly amount of damage because you always hit multiple targets, and especially against targets that don't have a lot of armor but a lot of HP, it's very high damage. Especially if you have something like Famed Sword, who gives you additional armor pen or additional effectiveness against armor. Right. Again, you want to make him out of bros that have a little bit low fatigue and low melee skill, but high melee defense and high HP and resolve. And you build him basically a little bit like fatigue neutral, but you want to have a little bit more fatigue than that to effectively fight on your own on the flank. You can put these guys in the center as well. They're not bad, but they really shine if you put them on the flanks like this, right? Okay, that's all for this guide. I'm happy to see you in the comments, and I'm happy to see what you think about my build and how you build your sword, guys. And like, comment and subscribe. See you in the next video. Have a nice day.